Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a while since I've posted a video here, and this one's a very special one because it is the first video that I will be doing as part of the Fancy Pants design team. I'm so excited to be a part of their team. Honestly, the products that I've been sent are incredible. I'm absolutely in love with them. They're so adorable. On this day, I wanted to document a day that I felt super proud of myself. This set that I've been given is very gardening based. It's the Bloom and Grow set, and it's beautiful, but it's winter here, and so I'm not really documenting a lot about my garden at the moment. So I thought I would use it to kind of document some personal growth in my life, and I felt like that worked just as well as any sort of like gardening or whatever journaling spread that I could be doing. So that was my plan here for this little video, is to document my own personal growth that I had been experiencing recently. This like panel over on the left hand page there that I've got that I'm going to turn into a tip in is actually part of like the packaging from the big 12 by 12 papers, and I just loved it so much I could not throw the packaging strip away. It's just, I mean, it was on a big like piece, but it just had the little like a little sampling of all of the different papers in that pack, and it was so cute that I wanted to use it. So I know that's probably not what they're typically thinking of for you to do with the packaging, but I really liked it, so I kept it and I added it because it's a bit more thick. It's a thicker, like almost a cardstock. So I used that as like a little tip-in sort of flip out piece, which I really thought turned out really cute. And I used that spare strip of the polka dot paper from the right hand page when I'd cut that part off, just to add a little bit of a little more interest to that little flip. I'd bought myself a delicious big coffee from my little local store this day to celebrate my personal growth and to celebrate the big exciting news that was, well, it wasn't exciting on this day, but it is exciting now. So I guess I'll go into the story about that. So basically, I had been having some issues with the place that I'd worked, and this day was the day I went into school, the school I was working in, and like discussed the fact that I had resigned because of the issues I was having, and I stood up for myself, which is something I'm not very good at doing. Typically, I am somebody who just lets things happen and doesn't really ever stand up for myself. And this day I did. I explained what my side of the story and didn't let people walk all over me. And I was really, really proud of myself for doing that, because I was really nervous. And like I said, normally I am somebody who just sort of will try and keep the peace and won't make a scene and won't stand up for myself for anything. So I was really proud of myself for working towards that, and not letting myself get pushed around so much. So that was part of my personal growth for this sort of time in my life, and it's been really huge. It's actually given me a lot more confidence in myself, which I'm really, really excited about. So some of these little ephemera pieces in the pack just felt really relevant. The grow through what you go through. It felt really relevant to this day, and just, I was going through a really tough time, and I did grow through it. I was a lot more confident in myself and managed to stick up for myself, which was so, so cool. So I thought that little piece really worked well on the spread. And these little, like, they're supposed to be like little tags that you put in the ground to show where you have planted things. They had some really great little words on them that I thought seemed really relevant. Grace and bravery and strength, I think was the other, strength there. And they just really felt relevant to how I was feeling this day. I was feeling really brave and strong, and I was really proud of myself. So I wanted to document that, and these little pieces from the kit just really fit the mood of the day perfectly. So I was so excited that I could use them on the spread. I found some more little die cuts in the pack that I thought worked nice on this page. She believed she could, so she did. I just thought that was really nice. And then this really, really gorgeous little flower, which was just so slightly too big. So I just went around with my scissors, as you can see here, and just trimmed off a little bit of that excess border just so that it would fit on my little tag piece a little bit better. So this spread has kind of two different papers, because I'm working in a junk journal, and then it has this clear piece that's supposed to fit business cards or something in it, and I have just bound that into the middle of these two pages, and that worked really well because it gave me this space to pop these two cute little tags in, and I think that they actually help tell the story really well. So I'm adding that flower onto the wood grain piece and the wood grain I guess ephemera piece onto the leafy side, and I think that they look really cute. I really like them on here. Just look how cute those little tags look in that little pocket. Honestly, I love it. I think they look so cute in there, and I really do think they help me tell the story of what happened in this day so well. So here I am just adding some glue to the back of my photo. This was when I got home from school. It was very cold, and I ended up just happy and cuddled up in bed with my robe and my little cat. This little ephemera piece also came in the kit, and it was about like your nest and being snug at home, a place of retreat or lounging, a snug, what does it say under my finger, comfortable residence or retreat, see also home. And that just seemed so perfect for those comfy, cozy little photos that I had of me cuddling with my cat there. I thought it was so cute, so I wanted to add that little ephemera piece on there as well. I think it's just perfect for the spread. I was just looking through some of these other really cute flowers that come in the ephemera pieces, and just trying to decide which ones I wanted to add on to the spread, just to add a bit more interest and decoration. I really love them. I think the florals are so cute. I am just adding it on with a little bit of double-sided tape here. You can see I am just grabbing out some double-sided tape to stick it down so that it will stay on the page. I think glue stick would have worked, but because it was going to be overhanging a little bit, I just wanted to give it that extra wee bit of strength to help really keep it stuck. I decided to grab out these little alpha stickers. They're puffy alphas. They came in a different kit. They were just my type kit. They were just some bonus extras that they sent in my Happy Mail pack, which was so kind, and I do end up using them to help with the date. I also had this little teeny cat sticker that I wanted to use that a little friend of mine had drawn, and I love it so much, and because this day I was obviously spending time cuddled up with my cat, I thought it would be beautiful to add onto this page, so that does get added in as well a little bit later. Because of that beautiful polka dot paper underneath, I knew that I wouldn't be able to really write on this page without adding in just a little space for the writing. So I did find this piece of vintage kind of book page that had nothing on it, and so I tore that out and stuck that down so that I just had a little bit of a writing space, but you can still see that beautiful polka dot poking through, which looks really, really nice. I really like the paper pad that I got actually. It's a really versatile pad. And there I added down that other floral. And then grabbed out this big floral piece to add as sort of like a tab here on the side of this little flip out that I've got. Which I think, look how cute it is. I really liked that floral so much. It looks so good. That staple didn't work, so we had to readjust and have another try at that one. But it worked fine the second time there, so that's good. grabbed out those puffy stickers again, and I used these ones to just sort of, it was a bit tricky and I should have used a needle or something to help like place it down, but I'm never very particular with my journaling. But I used it just to write that Mun for Monday, and then I added the date as well, which was the 20th, I think. 20th, yes. And I just felt like I needed, this was a little tricky to get them placed just because I have chunky fingers and am uncoordinated. But I decided that I wanted to just add another little heart puffy sticker in just to sort of fill in that space. And I added this one on, and then I think I changed it out for a different colour actually in the end. That was like a light blue, but in the end I think I decided that I wanted to go for a pink or red little heart, and the red looks a lot better, I think. So I'm happy that I changed that out. It just stood out a little bit more and seemed to complement the page a bit more as well. So now I'm trying to decide what I wanted to do. This was a little bit of the extra piece from the side of that I used as that little flip out piece. And in the end I grabbed this bit, which actually matched perfectly with the little tags that I'd made, and decided to make a wee tab on the side of this page, so that I'm obsessed with tabs. You can see on the side, the left hand side of my journal there, I have a lot of tabs on this journal. I love adding tabs to my journal spread so much. I just had to trim it down a wee bit so that I didn't cover up the pocket on the back side there. I didn't want to block the pocket from being able to be used. And I was thinking about adding this floral, but then I decided I think that was going to just overdo it a little bit. So I don't think I actually did end up using that one like that. From this day, my husband had brought us some Kinder Surprises, and I had these little papers out of the Kinder Surprises. If you're not sure what a Kinder Surprise is, it's like a chocolate egg that you can, once you eat the chocolate, there's like a little capsule inside which has like a little toy. And so he had bought them and they were so fun, and I had the little papers, and so I just trimmed them down so they fit here on this little flip out, and then added them in as like little flip up pieces. You can see here I pulled out the enamel dots, which I just think are so cute. I haven't really used enamel dots before this, but when they sent them to me, I was like, okay, I'm excited to give these a go. I've seen a lot of other people online use them, and I think that they look so cute. So I was really pleased to have a go with them, and they're definitely something I will use again. I really liked them. As you can see, journaling all done now. I did that off camera because I decided that you didn't want to see me faff about trying to decide what to write. It would have taken just forever, so I just cut that part out. I stuck that little text message that I sent my family on that little card there, because I knew that I would want to remember how I was feeling at the time, right after having discussed with my workplace about my resignation. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself, and I wanted to document that. And these texts I'm sticking down now are the replies that my family sent. So I think that this is coming to the end of the video now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really enjoyed making it. Thank you to Fancy Pants Designs for sending me these amazing supplies. I am obsessed. Check them out. Links will be in my description. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you later. Bye.